You know, sometimes you're going along and you're like, why is there a guardrail there? Well, here's a precipitous drop-off. That's why there's a guardrail here. Good thinking, city of Everett / Snohomish County, Washington. It'd be good if I could pronounce the name of my own county on camera. So, this is talking about track 9 from my and Declaime's new album, 10 Umbrellas for Your Soul. Comes out January 30th. It's called Oh, the Key. That's O like the poetic O, just a single letter O, and an exclamation mark. I thought that made it more poem-seeming. Why not? Now, this track, the instrumental follows the previous instrumental on my first album. So I just kept them together here because they were designed to be together like that. This is the track I affected the most. I based it, I already talked about Noi a little bit, but I based it off of a track called Hallo Eccentrico, which was one of their pieces when they ran out of money to complete their album, so they just did weird things to songs they already had. In this case, they stuck their finger, I think, either on the cassette or the record, and just recorded that. So I do that with like a rotor effect towards the end of the track. I kind of bring everything into a tunnel and bring it back out. This song's production is also a response to Declaime having listened to the first half of the demos and saying that I could go crazier on the vocal effects than I had. So, really, there's not much to it other than that, but I like that that was the give and take, that was kind of the call and response of this album to begin with. I like that somehow, despite, I've got a little bit of a maximalist approach in terms of like melodies and harmonies and counterpoints and all that, that I was encouraged to do even more than that. So I hope that establishes a bit of fun in a track that was already, it's probably the weirdest on here as to what takes a rap. It's influenced most by DJ Shadow's classic song Stem Long Stem. But it's like 200 beats a minute, and it's in 22/4 time. There was nothing obvious about this getting a poem, a rap, or any vocals at all. So I really want to give all my props to Declaime for coming up with something that made any sense here. And then, yeah, it took a bit to figure out what to do with it, but I think it turned out good.